Yo, what's up, guys? I am kind of miserable right now, and I don't even really know what kind of video I wanted to make here, but I wanted to make a quick video talking about how miserable I am. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information as well, kind of just as like a makeup for the fact that this sucked. But the person who recommended that I do a video where I try to get to rank 100 as fast as possible, I hate you. I really do. I hate you right now. I'm so sorry that I hate you. Well, it's not really that I hate you. It's I hate your ideas. Okay? I hate your ideas so much because I hated doing this so much. I no-lifed this game for days, basically, to make this happen, and it was not worth it, because now I'm making this tiny little baby video instead of actually making good quality videos and other things like that. So, let's go over really quickly some of the best ways to earn experience and how to do it. So, somewhat upsettingly, there's no secret to making experience happen quickly. There's two ways that are mildly secretive, but generally, the best way to earn experience is by beating these game modes through standard into impoppable and chimps, because impoppable and chimps are going to give you, by far, the greatest amount of experience because they ramp up in experience. Basically, 80 to 100 is going to give you significantly more experience than 1 to 40. So it's totally worth it to go to those higher rounds and play these rather than playing easy 100 times over. It just doesn't make sense to do that. Go impoppable, go chimps. Trust me on that. It gives you about 250,000 experience for beating those. So if you go back over here to rank 100, it would take me approximately 3 chimps games to rank up another single rank here, which is kind of absurd. It means it takes me about an hour to rank up. So I mean, obviously it's got no... It's gotten bigger and everything over time, and it hasn't been that horrible to rank up every single individual rank, but adding it up over time through the 90s was just so upsetting to watch. I'm sure some of you guys who are playing right now have not even reached rank 100 yet, and you're wondering how the heck did I do it in a couple days. It's because I know life this crap, and it's kind of upsetting. So anyways, I beat pretty much all the maps on beginner, hard to impoppable, hard to chimps. So, just check it out if you want to see. I beat all of these. I beat all of these. That's 12 of them. And I beat 7 of 8 of these. All with all of those medals. 4 medals. And that doesn't include the fact that I also played a few of these guys on easy, medium, and deflation and things like that, because I wanted to unlock them and test them out. So, there's 2 other ways that you can earn experience that will be decent ways to earn experience, especially if you're a lower rank. Alright, if you just want to get a little bit of extra experience where you don't have to do much work. This is it. Deflation. If you pop into deflation mode right here, you can end up basically playing rounds 30 to 60, which is not the greatest amount of experience, but you don't have to do anything. 30 rounds, you just walk away, come back in 7 to 10 minutes, and then you can replay that thing. I'm not going to talk about macros or anything like that. Some people are going to go crazy on me and tell you that's the best way to just spend 3 years playing a game and earn experience without doing anything. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Instead, let's talk about the second way that you can earn experience, which is, sadly, I can't show you right now. Contested territory. So if you find a time attack or a race is a great way to earn experience, specifically if it allows you to go to a higher round. I love races that like start on round 30 and go to round 100. That would be like the perfect race. Or 50 to 100 would be the perfect race. Because you could basically send out those 100 rounds. Instead of taking 20-something minutes in chimps mode, you can get it down to 5 minutes or so. Especially if you have good towers and good strategies. So getting that all the way down, and that's like real-time time, not just time attack time. So, because you can speed it up and things like that too, which is kind of cool. So you can get a lot of experience fairly quickly. But it's also very, very unfun to do, and that's why I'm not really going to recommend it to people. It's just kind of boring. So after all that, that's it. That's all I've got. Boss balloons were not very good for it, and these were terrible for experience. Don't do those. They don't really make much sense in most situations. You still can play them if you want some rewards, but don't think it's worth it. And Soda. Use Soda. She's going to be the life savior, the lifeblood of your team here. She definitely does a solid and sexy job here in defeating almost all the stuff, specifically alternate blood rounds, which is weirdly difficult because around 40 is crazy and Camo Bloons so early, and she's got that kind of covered. So, that's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed, press that like button, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.